Good morning. Good morning, Richard. It is a Friday morning, lots of traffic, and we only get like 6 hours of daylight nowadays, so I'm jumping in first thing in the morning with a project I've been wanting to do and keep putting off because it's very intimidating, and I'm just gonna do it. And if it doesn't work, whatever. If it doesn't sell, I'll keep it. Honestly, I might keep it anyway. And this is that project. What do you think? Okay, it's God, it looks even bigger. It's this box that I found. It is very large, and it has a drawer here. And I've been wanting to paint another box in the style of this one, which I feel like we have already discussed before. I did the green one to hold my perfume stash when it got too big for, I don't know, whatever I was using before, and now it's too small again. So I found that box at a thrift store. It's freaking huge. I think it maybe used to hold cutlery. I don't know what it was used for, but it's very big. And I'm thinking I'll paint it, maybe I'll put it up for sale. It's going to be very expensive to ship, that's the only thing. So if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it happily and swap out my perfume stash. So I think I'm gonna do a similar style to that one. I really like the wood texture that I did, and I think it's kind of pretty, you know, straightforward, doesn't take too long. And then I have a pretty complicated design for the front, which I will show you now. On the last one, I did a little like faux bronze copper. I did a faux copper plate that says Hortus Noctis, which is Garden of the Night in Latin. Love using Latin because I'm a pretentious asshole. And I want to do something similar, but this time without the Latin. I'm just gonna do potions and poisons. Keep it simple, keep it witchy, you know. So my very quick doodle is this. So I want the plate to be here, I think a moth up there, and maybe like a mushroom at the bottom, blueberries and blackberries. I might change these out for poisonous berries, which might make more sense. And then 2 hands doing witchy things. Now I fucking suck at painting hands, so I may get to that point and think we're not doing this. So that might change to more plants. I don't know. We will see how it goes. The first step, normally I remove the hardware and spray paint it, but I don't think it comes off. This hardware doesn't have any little tiny screws, unfortunately. So what I think I'm gonna do is I could spray paint them now and then tape them off, which is probably the smart thing to do. So I'm gonna take this outside, spray paint the hardware, let it dry, come back in, sand it, do the base paint, make the faux plate, put it where I want it, put it where I'm about to be, and then do the intricate paint. So lots of stuff to do. We'll see if my camera battery lasts. Probably doesn't, forgot to charge it. I'm sorry. And yeah, let's get started. Morning, Walter. Yes, you're gonna be in every video now, aren't you? Okay, my spooky little cupboard of stuff. There's my bronze, copper. right, we're gonna let that chill for like 10 minutes, come back and do it again. All right, there's no way around. You're gonna see the tripod legs. I hate to tell you this. I'm not magical, and the camera needs something to stand on. Also, there's obscene construction outside. It's Montreal, I don't know what to tell you. So this may be a voiceover portion if it's too loud. However, I drew up this little template for the plate, and then I also printed out these just because I am not good at freehand font, so I didn't want to do that. So I kind of think this font will do, but it's a bit big, and that feels a bit small. I'm somewhere in the middle here. So maybe we'll just cut this out and see how it goes. Cut it out a little smaller. Boxes on boxes, baby. This is the other box. So this is the faux brass plate, little faux grommet. So I'm gonna be doing that on the same thing. I think it looks really cool. Then I like aged it and I like it. So we're doing that. And I just bought this new clay. I'm very excited about it. It took like a month to get here. It's called Cause Clay. And apparently it stays flexible after it's been baked, which is kind of neat. 30 minutes. 275 per quarter inch. That's probably good. Okay. I have never ever used this before, so I don't really know what to expect. Huh. Okay. Feels very similar to Sculpey. I found a jar. Should just go get the fucking thing, but it's okay. This is the worst stuff to use. I'm just gonna skip this part for you. Alright, so let's see what it's done. Alright, this is apparently where the traffic got too loud to handle, and so it's me, voiceover Nora here. Doing very well, thank you so much. What I'm doing here, we're covering this thing in black paint. I know it looks a little scary, because you're like, wait, did you not just spend hours embossing and decorating this? Yes, but this is the way. This is the way. Actually, this really wasn't the way. I don't think I embossed this one, like, enough for the paint to really grip in there, and to be honest, for the last one I can't remember if I did the black first or the paint first. I don't know, or maybe I did it the other way around. This didn't work out as well as it did the last time, so I had to go in and add in the letters so you could read them properly. I also ruined this cloth, so you're welcome. Learn from my mistake. Here's regular Nora again. I think I must have gone in with a pen or something after and really dug out those lines, and now it's not really gonna work, so that's fine. We will use a different technique, and I'll just go in with some paint instead. Oh look, it's me again. It looks like we don't have much time, so before other Nora comes back, I must tell you that the baby that we found in the cave underground was actually the heir to— Alright, there it is. My faux brass potions and poisons plate. I like it. Oh my god, I think it's my notebook. I think it's here. and we have it on camera. Holy shit. My hands are so dirty. Oh no. It's fine. It is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, should I even touch it? It's probably fine. Damn. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. So first thing I think I have to do is sand it. It's kind of like a shiny wood, faux wood, I don't know. So I bought 2 different kinds of sandpaper. So I'm gonna start there. I started in this corner already, but we'll do it again. Oh my god, what a terrible noise. We don't want any of that. No thank you. Let's put that away and listen to my dulcet tones. La la la. Alright, she's all sanded. And it's pretty good. I just wanted to get like a little bit of that shiny stuff off. And I think it's accomplished. And I think it's time to paint. Alright, time to paint. I'm doing a wood texture. I've got this really firm, like old crispy brush, which is great for dry brushing. I'll be using that. And all of the paint. So, gotta put on the paint shirt. Oh yeah, baby. And I shall begin. I hope I have enough of these. I just put a paint order in. I don't want to have to do it again, but this is quite a big box. And I forgot to tape the handles. So they're probably gonna get a little dirty anyway, but this will just stop the bulk of it. This is the really fun part where I'm adding some of the lighter paint with a drier brush to get the wood grain texture, and I like to add a little bit more of the light color on the edge because I find in my own, you know, wooden wares, that's where it wears off, is this like edge. And luckily this technique, very Bob Ross, isn't it? But it basically means that the brush is doing all the work and you don't have to try and imitate, you know, really fine wooden texture. You just gotta use a really dry brush that you don't care about too much, and you can really scrub it in there. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, my battery died, but I'm adding some of the preliminary like wood texture, and it's a pretty easy technique as well. I feel like I shouldn't be giving away all my secrets, but basically I go in with a diluted like shadow color. In this case I'm using blue and black, and I'm just doing a few kind of like main lines. I divvied it up into 4 boards, and I'm just doing some of the kind of bigger swirly lines in a light wash. And then after I'll go in with a smaller brush and kind of go into the interior and make those darker and make it more defined. And all that nice woody stuff. Hey, it's me again, voiceover Nora here. This bitch really does not give me enough time to stop talk, so I think I'm gonna start my own podcast. I just need a place to let my feelings out. So if you want to join, it's at www.
What are we doing? What's happening on the channel?
I'm live streaming an unboxing giveaway. Actually, this is not an unboxing, this is just a boxing.
Regular boxing, but not regular boxing, because that's
no, that's a different thing. Maybe we shouldn't be allowed to talk. Okay, my battery's gonna die and this isn't gonna be that interesting, so I'm gonna stop it and you will tune in when it's done. Let's go. Are you ready? Boom, baby. Oh, look how good it looks. I'll just glue it on when I'm ready. It looks super brassy. And the orange looks so nice against the blue. Time to do the very scary part of adding the paintings, but I think I'm gonna break for lunch. It's 1:30. It's lunchtime. And we're back. Oh my god. Look at it. It's all done. The wood looks great. And I don't want to do it. Can I just leave it like this? I mean, I can. Honestly, like that's kind of pretty.
Pretty pretty.
Just like simple, but you know I'm not gonna do that. As F. All right, it's not even 4 o'clock, and it's getting so dark. I almost can't see. That was anticlimactic. Let's try that again. It's so dark.
How dark is it?
It's really fucking dark. Anyway, whatever. This is the end of day 1 for filming. I'll probably just keep going and finish it, but you know, it'll just be like a time lapse, so not that interesting to watch. Maybe I'll film it anywhere, I haven't decided. I'm very pleased with how it's going. I like the colors, I like the design. I've got to do the mushrooms, finish the yarrow or the conium, and do the death moth. I don't think I'm gonna do the hands. I might try it. We'll see. I like to stick to the botanicals. Painting, maybe I can finish. And then I will pause, clean, shop, drink, eat, be merry. Maybe I'll tune in tomorrow if I don't finish and show you what it looks like. As for the inside, I may leave it. It's got a bit of janky stuff on the bottom. Maybe I'll cover a piece of board in velvet or something, but who knows? I don't know. God. All right. Thanks for joining me, Richard.
Thanks guys, don't forget to follow Twitch TV/knock.thrice, Fortnite.
I'm gonna start a Twitch and you're gonna be shocked.
Apex
Also,
Legends.
well, I made up way too much with the light blue and I didn't want to waste it, so I literally just painted my embroidery box. So now they match. Okay, we'll check in later or not, maybe, we'll see. But either way, you'll get to see the end of the painting box, end of the finished box. You'll get beauty shots, which I am looking forward to taking. Okay, bye! Goodbye! Goodbye! Your heart when we say. Come on, Richard.
You get to pump it up.
No, that's the wrong song. Oh, I'm filming. Alright, it's the next day. I just untaped and aged the little copper handles. Then I went out and bought this enormous can of Varathane. It is a satin finish, which I think will be very nice. But I'm a little worried that it's going to smear the box. I don't really know if it will. I kind of doubt it because I use acrylic gouache, so it's gouache when it's wet, but it's acrylic when it's dry. So I think it'll be okay. I'm pretty sure I did the last one with something like this, but I'm not 100%. And I have had one very poor experience using Varathane. It was an obscenely old can that I did find in my basement of a house we had just moved into that I decided to use to seal a wedding present that I had spent like a week painting. So that was just not a very smart, that was just my own fault. But it just never dried. And I had this wedding coming up and I didn't have the present because it was sticky. It was weird. Anyway, so I'm a little hesitant with Varathane. So I bought, oh my god. Not in North fashion at all. I actually bought proper tools. So I'm gonna do a little test at the corner just to make sure nothing's smearing. You know? I shouldn't do that. Anyway, do a test, see how it looks. I'm very pleased with it. The camera is currently sitting atop the treasure. It is just the biggest box. I don't think I'm really like conveying how big this box is. Give me a second. Ooh. You get it? You a little drunk? I don't think you're really grasping the size of this box. It's like really big. It's a really big box. What does he have for me? Bring it to me. Chicken soup.
For your soul.
Ah, that's delicious. We should make that every day. Right. Oh my god, it's like white. Wow, that's fucking terrifying. And it says it's a milky and it will, you know, dry as it goes on, but man, oh boy, as they say.
No one said that.
Man, oh boy.
Nope.
This is nerve-wracking. You know, I kind of think this is going to be fine. I don't think it's smearing it. I might just go for it. I think we should just go for it. Okay, the shellacking is all done. Nice and shiny. I did 2 coats. I think it's good. It doesn't feel like it's going to be coming off anytime soon. So, time to attach the brass. Oh my god, I can't. What the fuck is this metal? Time to attach the faux copper plate. I did shellac this too because I didn't want the paint to like chip off it. To adhere this, I'm just using some of this super glue. Nothing too fancy. It worked really well on the other one. And with that, I think that she's done.